I was able to save $100,000. Here's exactly what I did step by step. Saving $100,000 is simple math. It's not simple to do, but this is how simple the math is. If you want to save $100,000 over the course of 24 months, the math is $4,167 each month, $962 each week, and $137 each day. You just have to set a realistic timeline. Saving $100,000 in 5 days is completely unrealistic, especially for the average American household. Nobody has $100,000 disposable just to throw in a savings account.
I can't eat! I'm broke!
I think that a more realistic goal to save $100,000 is 24 months. That gives you enough time to learn your spending, learn what you need to do to save, and track everything that you do. But I'm going to give you the necessary steps that you need to take in order to save $100,000. So the first step into saving $100,000 is for the next 30 days, you need to track everything that you spend. Set your goal, and your goal is going to start after this first month. Continue spending exactly like you're spending now. Don't change anything, because what I want you to do is I want you to get educated on what is leaving your pocket. You'll notice that you're buying a lot of pointless things that don't need to be bought. And if you want to save that money, you're going to have to put that money aside. Track every penny that leaves your pocket. Even Netflix. You'll realize real quickly that Netflix and chill is extremely expensive over the course of time, where there's months that you probably don't even watch Netflix. Track everything that you'll spend. You'll be educated on your finance, and you won't spend money once you know where your money is going. Now that you know what you're spending, the next step is create a budget and stick to that budget. This is going to take discipline, and it's going to take you learning to use the word no. Telling yourself you don't need the new Yeezys, you don't need the newest iPhone, you don't need the new flat screen TV. No is going to be your best friend. Utilizing the word no is going to come a lot easier once you've learned what you're spending. Once you go through that first month of tracking all of your spending, saying no to pointless things is going to become a lot easier because you know where your money is going. Knowing where your money is going is the most important thing. Remember, you're trying to save $100,000. You're not trying to save $100. Create a budget and stick to it. The third thing on the list, you need to figure out ways to grow your income. If you want to grow your income and it's summer, start mowing lawns. If you want to grow your income and it's winter, start shoveling snow. There's Uber Eats, you can deliver pizza, you can do Uber rides, you can do Lyft. There's different ways to grow your income. Everybody at some point or another in their life, if they continue to work, come across $100,000. You make $30,000 a year, within 4 years, that's $100,000. You make $15,000 a year, within 8 years, that's $100,000. You make $1,000 a year, within 100 years, that's $100,000. So at some point, everybody makes $100,000 in their life. The point is that you want to save $100,000. You're trying to have in your bank account what nobody else has. You want to have $100,000 so that you can invest into your future and turn that $100,000 into $1 million, $2 million, $3 million, $4 million. Figure out any way you need to grow your income. Figure out who has your money. Somebody out there has your money. You just have to go work for it. You just have to go get it. You have to do whatever it takes. Figure out who has your money.
Okay, but what's his name? I need money.
You want to retain as much of what you're making and put it towards that $100,000. The last thing, and in my opinion, the most important, is you're going to need a mindset shift. This isn't easy, but it can be done. Remember, everybody comes across $100,000 at some point in their lifetime if they work. It's just a matter of how quick they get there. Your relationship with money has to be completely different than what it was.
I gotta do it, man.
When you have this mindset shift, your friends, family, everybody's gonna look at you completely different. They're gonna wonder what you're doing. Why is he saying no to going out with me? Why is she saying no to doing this? Why is she saying no to doing that? Why is he not going this place with us? your relationship with money has to be completely different.